this is coming mighty close. Okay, it's coming very close. Is he gonna charge? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Today we are gonna start the final phase of our African tour, the safari for 4 days, where we are hoping to see a lot of exotic animals, and I'm personally hoping to run into some misadventure as well. Maybe a cheetah or a lion might chase us. So, without further ado, let's get going. There are a group of animals called the Big Five, and they were not chosen based on their size but rather how difficult they were to hunt on foot and how dangerous they were, as they includes the black rhino, lion, elephant, African buffalo and leopard. So first up we have the giraffe, which is my personal favorite. I find their necks quite fascinating and I find their way of running very funny. And here are some zebras. Apparently the national park is filled with them. That one is using that rock to do all sorts of stretches. And a pond filled with hippos. God, they smell horrible. I think hippos are even lazier than I am. Reminds me of video games where you jump on the hippos to get to the other side. So tempting. And here we have one of the Big Five, the African buffalo. And if you notice the horns on that one, they are in the shape of a heart. And here we have some baboons. And their young ones, baby baboons. So guys, it's almost 6:30 and we have arrived at our camp for tonight. Also, we hurried a little bit because it started to rain, so we want to set up camp before it gets too wet. They told us that because of the smell of food, hyenas and lions often roam around the tent, so we should be very careful when we go out. If we see a hyena or a lion, we should point the light at them. That's apparently going to scare them away. And they recommended not to go to the washroom at night alone. That, by the way, guys, are the remains of a hippo who probably got eaten by a lion nearby. Finally, we have a male lion.
Oh yeah, that's female.
I never thought I would see lions this close to me. Oh, it's so close. The last one is injured. So now we have stopped for a washroom / breakfast break, and we are not that far from the lions that we saw earlier. Like, they are there. So if they want, they can just catch up to us. But this is such an adventure. We have some cheetahs here. Finally. Yeah. This one is posing specially for the camera. And here we have a group of hyenas. Their backside is always so dirty, and to be very honest, they freak me out. I'm terrified of them because they look so devilish. And here we have a couple of ostrich. This is the male one. And there we have the female one. And finally, some African elephants. This is coming mighty close. Okay, it's coming very close. Is he gonna charge? The baby elephant is scared. So one of the main differences between the African and the Asian elephants are the size of the ears. African elephants have much bigger ears, and overall on average as well they are bigger. So guys, we have stopped in the middle of nowhere to have our lunch, and we are told that if we want to use the washroom, well, there's no washroom around, so we have to go in the nature, and it's part of the adventure. So guys, we are at this spot called Old Y Gorge, which is believed to be the site where humankind started.